So let's talk about this absurd lie that CPS was called on Donna Mac by my group. So CPS was never called by any of us for Donna Mac. None of us know Donna Mac. None of us care anything that had to do with Donna Mac or her pregnancy. This is, again, made up lies by Ursa and Donna about this whole shit. Now she's trying to blame Bad Day. And before I proceed to giving everything, I want to remind everybody that back in 2023, Ursa and her little group, okay, were pushing Not So Old Crone to call CPS on me. And this included Rob. So when Rob jumped ship the first time and came running to us to tell us about all these evil women who were plotting all these evil things against me and my friends, because all of you remember that live, and all of you remember Rob jumping ship, Rob came over with proofs of him being in a conversation with Not So Old Crone, and Not So Old Crone laughing about having called CPS on my children. Mind you, my children are Latino indigenous children. And we all know what ICE and CPS does to kids like mine. Okay? Even if they would have shown up, I would have had no proof of nothing. My house is absolutely clean, beautiful. My children are all honor students. I participate and I'm very active in all their lives. Okay? Down to sports, down to school. I would have had thousands of people speak up about the type of parent that I am. So I would have never had any issues and I wouldn't have had to worry about that. But the fact that you have a woman who is a teacher in another state putting children in danger by doing this, okay, over TikTok drama, mind you. But she didn't have the decency to call CPS on Amrit Sage when Amrit Sage was going around saying she was going to kill herself, knowing that if she would have hurt herself, it would have put her own children at risk. Question that you should ask, why didn't she decide to reach out to someone on Amrit Sage's side and make sure that due to Amrit Sage's really bad mental health that her children were safe, right? Because that's who you should have worried about. But we'll get back to the Donna situation. So Donna is pregnant. How do we find out Donna is pregnant? Through Bad Day, who the moment Donna told her she was pregnant, came running to tell others in our group. Came to tell others in our group. So we heard that Donna Mac was pregnant, right? And nobody cared. Nobody cared. Ursa made this whole big old protection because people were going to come for Donna's pregnancy. Nobody was coming for Donna's pregnancy because nobody cared that Donna was pregnant. As a matter of fact, I was happy that Donna was pregnant. She had had a bunch of issues trying to conceive, so it made me happy for her. I know she really wanted that child, period. That's all I knew. She also came over to let us know how Ursa was trying to borrow $400 from Donna, and Donna was super worried because, you know, like she knew that Ursa borrows money from people and never pays it back. She saw what she had done to me. So here comes Bad Day running to tell us how Ursa is so broke and borrowing money from Donna. She also came to tell us of when Ursa drove her vehicle into a ditch because she had that conversation with Donna, right? September comes along, maybe second, third week of September, we get rid of Bad Day from our group because Bad Day is a problem. Bad Day wanted all this freaking attention all the time whenever she and her husband were having issues, and it was, you know, divorce here, divorce there. Every 3 days it was a divorce, and every 3 days she, you know, we were expected to drop everything we're doing and give Bad Day all the attention she had. When she couldn't have that attention from us, she would get upset. Okay, so Donna's baby was born what, late November, December? I don't even know when, because again, none of us cared. None of us knew what hospital Donna was going at, so why would we call CPS so that they showed up to the hospital when Donna was giving birth? That makes no sense because, again, none of us talked to Donna. None of us know anything about Donna's life. None of us know where Donna lives because, Again, none of us care about Donna Mac, or she was pregnant, or what was going on in her life. We don't care. So I get into a chat with my mutual friend and Donna specifically tells me that CPS was not called to the hospital, like Ursa likes to lie, and like Uncle Birch stated, slandering people in his video without any proof that this happened. And I'm going to tell you, I have my conversation with Donna Mac, because I was in a chat with Donna Mac till recently that I cut her off. And Donna stated that somebody called CPS to her house due to abusing meds. None of us know what medication Donna was on, so whoever called CPS would have had to know that Donna was on specific meds for Donna to have CPS called on her. Now, from what I know of others, Donna was having issues with her husband's family. So if that came from that came from that, had nothing whatsoever to do with us. Again. So I'm going to state this. I have the screenshot, which I will post now, and show that Donna Mac stated that CPS was called to her house due to her abusing meds, which had nothing to do with any of us in my group. Because again, none of us give a fuck about what medication Donna takes. The only one that was ever stalking Donna and Ursa in their lives was Rob. And that's because they continue to talk about him every freaking time. Calling him a predator and calling him all sorts of stuff. That's why he was continuously going over there. He was recording videos of her blowing smoke in the baby's face, or when she was pregnant, and she did all of that. She said it. Again, that is her prerogative and her problem. Nothing to do with us. So the fact that you guys sit here and lie without any proof baffles me. Because all you guys are doing is proving that you guys are liars. Liars. But here's the screenshot. And again, nobody in my group called CPS on Donna. But her friend, not so old crone, called CPS on my children. And I have that proof that I will be posting. And I have the live where Ursa admits to it as well. And I have much more, including Rob being a participant in that.